Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with the problems by becoming rich.
Alarm, like I just left something rad cooking in the kitchen. Charm, like I just met 3 bad witches into Wiccan. Charm, stole myself into a real bad idea to pitch him. Morning through my port 14 leg in the bag rapping. As otherwise I just be complaining and bitching for the gimmicks pace return. Cause you're on my case, ace, but the jury's adjourned to an urn. Like these lines were laced to race, but worries my sober concern. So I get buried with what already be burned. Is what I had to chase to learn. Cause you shouldn't have to struggle to get what you've already lost. Everything to fucking earn is A. If you get yourself up, you can get over. Day of summer in October. Not just shout out to Rose McGowan. Cause what's coming is going. Showing off how pro my glow can flow for some dough, man. As bros be slowing. When you got a dose of what got me low, man. And word to Holly comes who played Piper. Cause she was any more of a headshot, well shit. Then she'd be a sniper as I try to cast a spell while I spit this cipher and pull some magic from some advanced bad shit. As people been sleeping on me more than a motherfucking king-size mattress. But I won't walk it off, even I'm blowing their socks off, kicking their rocks off as shit. It's just for practice. Chin-chom, like I just met 3 bad which switching up flows. And you knows, it's just for practice. I'm switching up my flows and everybody's got a nose. It's always for my toes. I just like this. I keep it down, straight to the flow. Cause there's no foldable change without some noble amount of multiple pain. As it's so strange to see a rainbow without feeling the rain. To lose the trail of a tail on the track of a train. Going down the wrong way down a closed lane. As I had to marry but still nightly search for my Jane. Till I realized that reference was for Tarzan. What if Dane? And not for Georgia the jungle. Had me off 99 problems to bungle. Give me 66 stresses to juggle. Cause there's no growth if you can't skip past the struggle. So I'm kicking some sticks on the door for the rim like it's subtle. Hitting with an eighth of the body and expecting no rebuttal. I'm the crisper into my motherfucking bloody knuckles. Chin-chom, like setting you into visions, wisdom a double. Cause no trouble, I press my pin, friend, and I'll pop your bubble. Be fast, brash, and rash to prompt the obvious. So please forgive me for my crass cockiness, but I gotta be happy with man I is to shake off this saltiness. Plus perform better with a booing audience. And at the same time, when I pass on top of this, hip-hop shiz, drop a dish and just pop a fizz. Drinking so much I gotta prop to piss. Getting high as Batman playing Clark Kent, sipping rum with the lights low. Ignoring the elephant in the room like he's been paying rent. Though his knees drop like got bigger ears than his cousin Tumbo. And all I can do is rhyme when I want to vent on a track that runs too slow. I said what I meant and meant what I said. Is the elephant's faithful 100%, and that's not just some throwaway mumbo jumbo.
I just like the sound.
Chin-chom, like I just met 3 bad. As I'm hurting with really nothing important to do, and I'm very certain this one's really not for you. So I'm switching a whore and here's a who. Like this really could be hard to do with my striving cries. Pizza pie sliced out in sections. Keep my drives dying, fire alive, but in need of diet correction for his direction. Listen to perfect imperfections. And queuing up 555, bouncing store to store, Lord, door to door. I'm snowing through the law, cause you bored. Tell me all about how there's no doubt that you like the fact of the 4 letters and the word for. Waking to my alarm, which you know is 4:44, and I'm bouncing Bumblebee, but this is 3:33, just you, me, and the G, rapping along to Eminem's legacy, and it's cool, fool, but it's gonna be just you booing a few, dude. Bobbing along to Flatbush Zombies 222, cause I know you're gonna do what you're gonna do, it is what it is, like a shit pop quiz. At the same time, I'm gonna pass on top of this, hip hop shiz, drop a diss, and just pop a fizz, drinking so much, I gotta prop the piss, pop a shot that was a miss, the scarecrow that dropped the whiz, loving the lion, the wardrobe, by denying the Jesus and God's piss. Another typical bait clown, pinned into a rut like a stake stuck into the ground. Cause what new didn't take and I knew wouldn't come back around. Cause you can't have a breakthrough without a breakdown. So you gotta get up off your ass like it's a shakedown. Cause it's easy to get to submission.
I just like the sound.
If you were the one to initiate the takedown. Like I was thinking outside the box on hunch, but it'll do like the rectangle pizza you used to get at school lunch. Washing time as the ground of my rhymes to my lines was fine as twine silk. Trading my exercise of fries or anything else that was mine to dine. For one of my friendlier classmates, chocolate milk, sweetening what was built. But I felt a tilt in the hilts, which I think I've been feeling to my guilt behind a bond hit. Hit my shoulder like a bolt in a blink with a lawn split. After I felt that stab, but I'm glad, cause I've been doing the most spitting when I feel bad. Bedroom bidding up in my my lab. Running out of time, my attitude was like, fuck it, add it to my tab. Cause every text I would get from you was like picking a scab. Like, hey, life's a bitch and I'm calling her a cab. Father time, show me 9 times out of 10 good things don't just fall into your lap. Playing so much high-level chess, it's all these days I want to do is wear plaid. Cat's out of the bag, kicking, I can't put the rabbit back into the hat. Like practicing a bad habit that turned to twist on me like a cap. Heard a pop and snap, but the soda's tasting flat. Holding me down a dime, face to face, ignoring the tap.
Good game, Gimmick.